Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello, it's always a very special experience to be broadcasting under the floodlights here at Stadium Australia in Sydney. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And really looking forward to bringing you this World Cup round of 16 match. It's the United States, and they take on South Africa.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And here's the starting 11 for South Africa.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
And so the battle commences. Chance to play it in. Oh, big opportunity. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Now sending it in. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
States, number 13, Alex Morgan.
Jermaine Seoposenwe. Jane. Doing well to keep possession. An incisive pass. Megan Rapinoe. Well, shielding the ball admirably. O'Hara. Andy Sullivan. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Morgan. And Rapinoe. Alex Morgan. Now with Coffey. Now can she pick out a teammate? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A really effective shielding under pressure. Rafilo Jane failed to keep hold of it. Sam Coffey. Gatlana. Might be dangerous. Alex Morgan. Morgan. And Rapinoe. Coffey. Andy Sullivan. Plenty of options. Oh, a lovely ball. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Has the strength to hang on to it. Sullivan. And Morgan. An alert intervention. Mokhalo. This attack looks highly promising. Just cutting off the supply. Hatch. Purse. Or can they prise them open now? Hatch! Oh, that's a fine save. And now the delivery. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. And the danger is averted. Sofia Huerta. Now with Coffey. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Lebohang Ramalepe. Jane. Really nice ball. Oh, and a venomous effort. Rattling the crossbar.
Well, what a good shot that was. Hit with such power, but it just didn't come down in time.
Sullivan. Sofia Huerta. Coffey. Margaret Purse. It needs an accurate cross. And the corner's been given. Well, they're going for the short one. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Hatch. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Cezani. Bambanani Mbani. Rafilo Jane. Well, she's gliding through. Mokhalo giving it a try. Straightforward for the keeper. And it's still on. Kembi Gatlana. And it might be. And up and touched onto the frame of the goal.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Megan Rapinoe. They've given it away. Lebohang Ramalepe. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Ramalepe. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Rapinoe. Megan Rapinoe. On to Coffey. Alex Morgan. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Sam Coffey. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Corner kick played in. Well, as a defender, that will suit you down to the ground. Rapinoe. Getting forward. Chance to play it in. They do pass the ball with authority. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Purse. Sullivan. Coffey. Very quick thinking there. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Seo Posenwe. Now, let's see what they can do here. Still looking for space. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Coffey. Megan Rapinoe. Now with Morgan. Sullivan. Morgan. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rapinoe. Could be! Marvellous anticipation! Magaya. Well, the pass not finding its target. Ashley Hatch. Now this could be productive. And a chance to whip it in here. And can they make one of these passes count? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. What can they do from here? That'll be a USA ball. Huerta. Purse. On to Coffee. O'Hara. Coffee. Good technique displayed. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Gatlana. Mokhalo. Ramalepe. Hilda Magaya. Linda Mokhalo. Superbly read and executed. Hatch. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Ashley Hatch. Very comfortable when in possession. Morgan. And Rapinoe. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Is it going to be? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've created opportunities, they've created chances, but they just haven't taken any. It's been a really poor display in front of goal. They've got to do a lot better with their finishing.
An alert intervention. Rapinoe. Good movement. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Lebohang Ramalepe. Morgan. And Rapinoe. Keeping the ball moving. Timely intervention. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Crossing possibilities. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Seo Posenwe. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Sam Coffey. Pearce. Andy Sullivan. It should be. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next?
Alex Morgan.
Coffey. Well, that is how to play advantage. Sam Coffey. Now with Coffey. Sullivan. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? It might be. Real defensive resilience. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Rafilo Jane. Noxolo Cesane. Read it well. Sofia Huerta. Now with Coffey. Top-class defending. Lebohang Ramalepe. Magaya. Good pressure high up the pitch. This could be the equaliser. Oh, remarkable save.
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
And over comes the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Can she score? And fired against the crossbar. And the goalkeeper got there.
Well, that could have gone anywhere, but the keeper's reacted really well. Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Pearce. Take it away. Magaya. And Morgan. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Oh, this is looking promising. A wonderful intervention. Linda Mokhalo. Determined defending. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Hilda Magaya. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Huerta. Now with Morgan. Margaret Pearce. Sullivan. Really good challenge. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Into the advanced position. Oh, it's there for her. And still an opportunity. Just cleared away in the nick of time. So a throw in here. They've got it now, what can they do? Mokhalo. Ashley Hatch. Sofia Huerta. And teammates to play it to. And given away. Linda Mokhalo. Well, the fans wanted to take on the shot, and the keeper more than equal to the task. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it still could be dangerous. Is this the moment? And still danger here. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Making progress. And fine goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. That's really good and effective physical play. Excellent defending. Oh, shielding the ball admirably. Extremely sloppy in possession. O'Hara. Andy Sullivan. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, she's playing with a purpose. This could square the game. Still a chance. Clears it away. And given away. And beating her opponent. Huerta. Morgan. Sofia Huerta. And Morgan. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Morgan. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Fruitful looking attack. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Sullivan. And no way through. Hilda Magaya. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Can they get in behind them? It has to be! Oh no, not even close to hitting the target that time. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Sullivan. Kelly O'Hara. On to Coffey. Rapinoe. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. But nothing comes of it. Gatlana. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Morgan. Strong play here. Alex Morgan. Promising looking ball. And that will be a corner. Now sending it in. And a good take under duress there. Coffey. Margaret Purse. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. But timely defending when it mattered. And strong play here. Seo Posenwe. Well, possibilities inside the box. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, strong play here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Good strength to keep the ball. Rapinoe. Promising sequence. And still trying to get the shot off. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ramalepe. Gabriela Salgado. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Linda Mokhalo. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Kelly O'Hara. Now here's Rapinoe. And unable to keep possession. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Ramalepe. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. 30 minutes to go then. Megan Rapinoe. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Options in the middle. And moving the ball nicely. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Gabriela Salgado. Rafilo Jane. Well read to ease the pressure. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. Could cross it in here. That's really good and effective physical play. Now the keeper grabs it. Coffee. On to Coffee. A very timely interception. Strong play here. Good physical play. And beating her marker. It needs an accurate cross. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Dlamini. Germaine Seoposenwe. Shielding the ball superbly. And what an opportunity this is for her. Can they slot it home? Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And given away. Alex Morgan. Now with Coffey. Ashley Hatch. Doing well to keep possession. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, that's the end of that move for now. It did look on for them, but not to be. Hilda Magaya. Salgado. And options in the centre. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. There to take it away. Alex Morgan. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Hatch. Andy Sullivan. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And still danger here. Rapinoe. And can they prise them open now? Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Bambanani Mbane. On to Gatlana. Jane. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Margaret Purse. And that's an important intervention. Well, the attack looks promising. And blocked for now. Could be a chance to break here. They've regained possession. Hatch. In position here to protect the ball. Gabriela Salgado. Now with Catlana. Real chance! What a vital intervention. So making the substitution now. Short corner it is. Magaya. Really effective shielding under pressure. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Sofia Huerta. Rose Lavelle. Margaret Purse. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Nicely saved. And taken short. Opportunity here. Well, the save wasn't all that taxing. Did her job, though. Andy Sullivan, well, shielding the ball admirably. And she's being egged on by the crowd. Still trying to make something happen. Has a go. And a body in the way. Hilda Magaya. Karabo Dlamini. Mokhalo. Options in the centre. And strong play here. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. So a throw in here. Well, possibilities in the centre. Purse. Lavelle. Huerta. Morgan. Rose Lavelle. Andy Sullivan. Can they create something from here? Morgan! And there it is! She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. She's got to have that covered for me. No wonder she's frustrated with herself.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
Number 13, Alex Morgan.
Lavelle. Hatch. Rose Lavelle. A bit wasteful from the USA. And it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Purse. Ashley Hatch. A foul, but advantage played. Doing well to keep possession. Well, let's see about the cross. Terrific block. In position here to protect the ball. Dlamini. And they need to get tighter here. Ashley Hatch. And Morgan. Margaret Purse. Sofia Huerta. Now with Morgan. And space to cross it. Excellent defending. And the cross smuggled away. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. Morgan! Oh, that is a superb save. Thwarted by the post. Making sure nothing came of it. Linda Mokhalo. Jermaine Seoposenwe. Well, couldn't keep it. Alex Morgan. And a good take under duress there. Well, credit for that piece of ball winning. Now what can she do next? In search of space. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. O'Hara. Now with Morgan. Megan Rapinoe. Hatch. Now with O'Hara. Rose Lavelle. Hatch. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, strong play here. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Breaking at pace. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Well cleared away. Well, shielding the ball admirably. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Tembi Gatlana. Mokhalo. Jane. Well, very effective play in possession. It's still alive. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Purse. Now with Morgan. A chance maybe from the wide position. Holding us up, waiting for support. Hatch. She's made a really important challenge. Germaine Seoposenwe. Running with the ball confidently. And the referee blows for full time. The United States will be in the last 8.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.